Today we're going to do a little Q&A. Stay tuned while we answer some questions that our clients often ask us. This is Tim Santoni and welcome to Risk Mitigation TV. On this show, we want to help you mitigate risk in your business and protect you from those in your inner circle. Today, we're talking about some frequently asked questions that we get from our clients as it relates to employment background screening. These are those background checks that you would do prior to hiring an employee that require authorization and consent from the applicant, as well as following FCRA rules as it relates to a consumer copy, pre-adverse and adverse action notices if you elect to not hire the person. First question that we get quite often is, well, we're doing a national criminal database search, and how is that different from a federal criminal database search? So a national criminal database looks at all the available electronic repositories of criminal records on a county-by-county basis that are available, as well as any and all other watch lists like National Terror Watch List, OFAC, which is Office of Foreign Asset Control, and other wants and warrants, as well as sex offender registry. This means that not all county and state records are available through this repository. So this does not include counties like Los Angeles and other counties like the counties in New York, which require a county level search. A national criminal search will not include a federal criminal search. Those must be searched via courts directly on a district or national basis, or outside of that using the system called PACER, which is the electronic record system for federal criminal records. So don't be confused. When you run a national criminal search, it will not include federal criminal records. Keep that in mind. The next question we get a lot is, well, the applicant that you're looking into, they say that they had their identity stolen. So how can you determine if the records found pertain to them or the person who sold their identity? In this case, ask your applicant for records to show that they actually contested that their identity was stolen from a court or from a judge. And then look at the records found and make sure that the records found have the exact spelling, first, middle, and last name, and full date of birth to that of your applicant. And then dig even deeper to look and find out the descriptions and other information within the file as it relates to an address of record or some other piece of information that would have occurred. Just because someone's identity is stolen doesn't mean that they committed a crime, and use that identity as identification when law enforcement interacted with them. Also look at the timeline and make sure that the timeline fits based on the story as to where they would have been, where they were living, and where the convictions occurred, whether it's that person or the person that you're looking to hire, and find out if that story all jives and makes sense. We're often talking to business owners and HR professionals about Applicant Tracking Systems, or ATS. An applicant tracking system is a system by which a job board can be posted and controlled through a company website, and that information from that job board can be pushed through from the recruiting process to the background screening and onboarding process through to E-Verify, electronic Form I-9, as well as payroll. There are a ton of applicant tracking systems out there, Taleo, iCIMS, and a variety of others. ADP has their own. When you're looking at using an applicant tracking system, you can streamline your hiring process by using technology software that streamlines that process from application to onboarding. Make sure that everyone involved in that chain can integrate with your system. Using a background screening provider, electronic Form I-9, save your HR people tons of time and effort and enhance the professional nature of your hiring process while ensuring compliance along the way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this show. We wanted to answer a couple questions that our clients ask us from time to time. If you like what you see, please give us a thumbs up, and we would encourage you to subscribe. Make sure you click the bell so you get notified when we upload videos. We upload videos on this channel just about every week. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to connecting with you in the comments.